It's not a good sign. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Post Game Live. We are here live and in the building. I'm your host, Big Mike. Can't do it alone. I've got the man producer, Podcast Poppy, in the building. We are here as we are every night. This is going to be a long week, brother. I don't know if you're ready.
Nope.
This is a 4-pod week for me. This is a 4-pod week. So, yeah, and I'm already tired. It's day one, and I'm already tired. But we here, and I'm in a good mood because, man, oh man, I don't know what exactly is in the water or in catering right now.
Catering.
But keep that going because your New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, are on fire right now.
They are playing some super impressive basketball.
Like,
For them for the last two performances to be these blowouts.
I mean,
it's got to be very assuring for you.
No, not at all.
Assuring to be like, hey, we're capable to play at this level. It's refreshing to be like, hey, we haven't played like this, but it's good we can. We're getting Mikal Bridges sightings.
Wemby just dunked on Gobert.
Yes, he did. French on French crime.
Yes. You know I couldn't wait. We are having Mikal Bridges sightings. This offense is cooking, and it's looking like they said it on the broadcast, it's looking very Golden State-ish. And
you guys are hot.
That is a
like
good thing.
Even with the bums playing, you guys didn't miss.
Just you talk about Mikal Bridges sighting. We had a Tyler Kolek sighting tonight, and I was
Kolek was balling.
Came out hot.
Up 30, and he was like, "This is my chance."
Gonna show this bum Jose Alvarado how it's done out of here.
He's like, "Watch me throw this." He was hooping. He hit Landry Shamet on a fucking filthy pass of him like diving to the hoop, and Shamet just couldn't handle it.
Because he stinks. That's why.
I was like, wow. I was like, that was an absolute dime.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Tyler Kolek outside of garbage time in these playoffs because he played so well in the cup, and he played well before he kind of got a little banged up.
The cup.
But I'm saying but those were
he played great.
Those were like high level minutes, and he played very well. He is a defensive liability, which I know, and
he's not playing.
Pretty sure that's why Mike Brown is like absolutely not. But he can run the team. He can run
an offense. He's a good point. Like, he is a point guard.
Yes. Houston could use him.
Houston could use adults.
So it's pleasant to see that. We had a Deuce, played well. I thought the Knicks played very well. Cat, weird game because I thought he played well, even though he had some dumb fouls.
Which he does.
I thought he played well, though.
I thought he played fine. I thought he set up you guys for failure early. And then Brunson just
said no.
He was like unreal in the first half. He didn't miss.
He could have honestly had
He could have scored
30.
50, 60.
Yeah, he could, because that hack-a-mitch in the first quarter
Was
slowed
fucking
him
y'all
down.
up.
He went 0 for 4. I mean, he went 0 for 4.
And it was the perfect storm. Cat's in foul trouble. You're doing hack-a-mitch. You have to play fucking what's his face? Hakporty. I was like, this is the perfect storm if Embiid decides to just play on the block. This is the same thing that happened in the Boston series. In his first game back, he just settled for jump shots and jump shots and jump shots. And then he proceeded the next like 3 games to be like, wait, I'm the most dominant force down here in basketball. You guys can't guard me. So we'll see if that's an adjustment that Nick Nurse and them make. But if it's Embiid settling for jump shots, this series is as good as over.
Also, they tried to do that thing where, because I've peeped, because I was watching that Sixers Celtics series because it was a good series. I've been peeping how Maxi's been playing. The first half, he kind of just watches to see what Embiid's going to do, see what Embiid's doing.
He bides his time.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden in the second half or fourth quarter, he just is like, all right, that's enough of you. I'm just going to score every time. I'm just going to go to the basket every time.
And he had a spurt like that at the end of the second half going into the third quarter.
Which I said in the chat. I was like, yeah, we're winning, but Maxey caught fire a little bit. And I thought the Knicks did a good job of, I don't want to say shutting it off, but they made him work a little harder. Love is a strong word, but I liked, my fear in this series was the Maxey versus Deuce minutes. Those minutes were the minutes that scared me, and I thought Deuce
did a good job.
Just did a good job. Like
did a good job.
I don't need you to be Ron Harper. I don't need you to be Gary Payton. I just need you to make him work. And I thought Deuce did a good job tonight. I thought everybody did a good job. Mikal Bridges did a good job. At some point, we're gonna have to start. We gonna have to start talking about OG Anunoby, because OG is his X factor when he's playing well, like he did again tonight. The Knicks are they are a handful when OG's playing well.
But the problem is he doesn't do it consistently enough, and this has been my problem with him since you guys got him. Was he's not aggressive enough?
He's not aggressive. Like he just.
It's not like he's capable of doing this. He is. He's just not aggressive enough to pick his spots. And do it.
When he decides, boy, when he looks around and he goes, wait a minute, I'm 6'9", 230, solid. You guys kind of just bounce off of me.
Correct.
Good things happen. Because let me tell you, Kelly Oubre cannot guard him.
No.
He's too small. And I think I saw a little bit of the Knicks plan, which I like.
Is it OG on Tyrese Maxey?
No.
Because I saw a lot of that.
I saw that too. The Knicks they were hunting Kelly Oubre. That's who they seem to.
That's the weak part. That's the weak.
Kelly's a good defender, though. Like, he's not a bad defender.
No, but he is the worst defender on the court.
I would say maybe Maxey, but
Maxey's just short. It's not a matter of him being a bad defender.
But that's an advantage, though.
Because he's not a bad defender. He's short. Maxey plays the passing lanes well and is good at swiping the ball out when you're looking to get your shot up.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I wouldn't call him bad defender, but if you're going to go for the worst defender, it's Kelly Oubre. I thought the Sixers did a good job of like, hey, let's throw a lot of bodies at Brunson. It just he fucking just went nuclear. Like, I loved seeing Paul George on him. I wish they would have put Paul George on him more.
That's probably who they need to just put on him. But it's not gonna matter, Dylan, if Embiid is gonna play drop coverage and fall back on Brunson. It's not gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter.
It's not gonna matter because
Brunson's gonna score 30.
He's
because you're letting him actively get to his spots.
And then once he gets a couple going, now he's feeling good. And now once he goes in that bag, now you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like, you can't help Brunson get to where he wants to be. Why would you do that?
And this is the dilemma that the Knicks can pose, because I understand, especially like when Mitch is in the game, the Knicks just put you in hell, because if Mitch is in the game, you have to respect the lob. You have to respect it because Mitch is going to throw it on your head. If Cat is in the game, you have to respect Cat going to the rim. He might not do a lob, but Cat will get to the rim, and you can't let Cat shoot.
Cat had a couple good possessions off ball where he just hit a back cut on Embiid and like just used his quickness as an advantage. And I was like, okay, if they're going to do that, then like this is going to be a long day. Granted, they stopped doing it.
They did.
And I was like,
but everything else was working.
Exactly. So it's like you get away with shit like that if everything else is just working.
And again,
I would have did the LeBron James. You run it till they stop it.
You run it till they stop it. Right? You run it until they stop it.
Run it again. Again.
And I mean, like I said, everything was clicking. Josh Hart, again, Josh had a great first half where he was just everywhere. It's the Knicks hit them with everything. So I'm going to be interested to see, like you said, if they're going to put Embiid in the post more, which he definitely should have done. And if they're going to, Paul George offensively was doing Paul George things.
Correct.
It's just this game could have got out of hand worse. So I want to see if they're going to feature Paul George a little bit more, because let me tell you, Brunson is being switched on Paul George, and I don't like that matchup at all. at all.
Yeah, Paul at all. 11 tonight, 4 for 6 from 3. The problem was the game got out of hand. The Sixers didn't shoot well from 3 really at all.
They did not.
So it's like they couldn't get an offense really going. VJ Edgecombe played a little out of his body, where it's like he didn't really have this great game, but he was fucking up.
He would play good for 2 minutes, and then he would play bad for a couple of minutes, and his bad was bad.
Like, his bad was very bad.
That's who I actually thought the Knicks were going to hunt, not Kelly Oubre, but I mean,
the thing, Edgecombe is a willing defender.
Yeah, I mean, he will be pesky.
He is a willing defender. He's not a bad defender. He is a willing defender. He is going to sit there and you're going to hunt him. He's going to try to make you pay for it. But his mistakes on offense and some of the things, like he didn't have a dirty play on Brunson in the second quarter, but he had a reckless play off of an offensive rebound.
That was because that play bothered me because what are you doing, Scott Foster? Like
Joe Rogan.
What are you doing, Scott Foster? Because he fouled Brunson when he ran into him the first time, and then you didn't call it, and then the undercut you almost did call. Like the undercut wouldn't have happened if you'd have called the first foul. So like the way this series is going to be officiated also will I don't want to say determine, but like it's going to go a long way, because as you saw, Embiid got the Knicks in foul trouble quick.
But to be fair, they were fouls.
I thought so. I didn't think
their officiating was egregious.
I didn't think he was not getting fouled. He did flop a couple times, but like they were fouled.
He was getting pushed. He was getting like they were fouling him.
And Josh Hart got a lucky one where he flopped too. Although he did get hit in the face in one and they didn't even call it, but he did, like, it was one where he got like pushed and I think on Embiid, he caught Embiid. Embiid like barely touched him, and Josh did.
Like the Jaylen Brown get thrown to the ground by Embiid on
Saturday. I can't wait to talk about Jaylen Brown. I can't wait. But the officiating. So who do you think if they let this turn into football, who do you think that benefits?
Embiid.
Besides him.
I think right now, just going off of the way the Knicks played, it would favor the Knicks. Because that will allow Josh Hart to just be a blitzing linebacker.
Terror down there. I thought we were a little more physical to them tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think Embiid tried to set the tone early and then just got away from it. If Embiid doesn't get away from the contact and playing physical, we are looking at probably a closer game.
Not the way Brunson was shooting tonight.
Not a 40-point game. Because then Embiid's playing physical, you have to foul him. Your best players are in hell.
Yeah.
It slows the game down. But again, Brunson caught a heater, so we'll never know.
Interesting game. Great night. Love it. We have we been on? Yeah, we were on after they won by 60 against Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot's happened since then. Because when we did that show, we still didn't think that Philly was going to beat Boston, even though I thought.
Yeah, we still were like, there's a good chance that this is going to happen. I
kind of sort of writing on the wall because they didn't. Like I said they have no one to guard Embiid. They had no one.
Let's start talking about that series, right? So I said it in the chat on Saturday. This is now 2 postseasons in a row where the Boston Celtics have decided to shoot themselves out of the series, not play to their strengths. They got lucky because Philly was up like 20 in Game 7 at one point, right? Mm-hmm. And the only reason they came back is because Jaylen Brown played to his strengths, which was driving, playing in between, playing great defense. He was having himself a great game.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, Joe Maz will sit there and be like, hey, just shoot the 3 with fucking 18 seconds on the shot clock and take you right out.
Like they cut it to 1.
Got himself back in.
They cut it to 1. They had a bad possession with they took a 3. They did have a good possession where they had Pritchard open in the corner and he just missed. Yep. Like that's a good shot. Like that wasn't a bad shot. Then they had one possession where they were like just forcing 3s, and it was. If I was a Celtics fan, I would have been infuriated by like, what are y'all doing? Like it's a 1-point game. Get to the hole, like
why'd you revert back to what really lost you your playoffs last year before Tatum gets hurt? Shut up. Like, I don't understand. Like, you just decided, like, hey, this is what we're doing now. When we don't have the personnel to do it. One, why was Luka Garza starting?
That starting lineup that he threw out there, like, I get it. You found out 40 minutes before the game that Tatum's not playing. But it's not like Tatum hasn't played all year, and this is your first time, like, oh, my God. Prepared. Like,
Tatum is the end-all, be-all when you played 50-something games without him. I don't understand.
I thought Missoula lost that game.
Absolutely.
And also, I thought Jaylen Brown let Embiid get in his head.
Correct. Jaylen Brown is not a mental warfare guy. He's a very smart individual.
I would say, which is surprising because he's a very smart guy.
He's a very, very smart guy.
Clearly, he's emotional.
But he is an emotional person. He is a very emotional person, and Embiid won that. Embiid being the troll that he is.
Mm-hmm. When Embiid scored on him in the paint and then blocked his dunk, because also after Embiid blocked his dunk, he didn't want to go down there anymore.
Nope.
Which was crazy because I would have been like, he's going to have to do that 5 more times before
you're going to get me to stop.
Yeah, like You did it once.
He must have felt something in that block that was just like, let's tie it back to the World Baseball Classic, where it's the Dominican Republic decided we're not aggressively running bases when the ball's hit at 99 in right field.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. One time
we saw enough. We saw enough. Tatis got gunned down by Aaron Judge. We're not doing that again. That's what fucking Jaylen Brown saw.
And that was a good win for the Sixers, man. That was a great win for their franchise. All of that. I put it in the chat. It scared me because it was like, oh boy, are we on an Embiid revenge tour? Because he hates the Celtics. The Celtics have had his number. We've had his number. And I thought the Raptors were going to do this, and all of a sudden he could have gotten revenge on them too. And you've got Toronto. I think you've just got them because James Harden played like trash again.
Hold on. I disagree there. I don't think he played like trash at all.
I don't think he played well at all.
I thought he played a great like third, fourth quarter. What are we doing?
Great.
Yeah, he didn't have a 30-point game, but I thought he like turned it on. He played good defense. He had a good game.
They won that game. No, he did not.
What's going on, my friend?
They won that game because Jared Allen went crazy, and Donovan Mitchell was Donovan Mitchell.
Jared Allen did go crazy.
That's why they won that game.
Jared Allen had like 26 and 19.
Something stupid like that. Yeah, like I was watching it, I couldn't believe that I was watching Jared Allen.
3 hours prior to that game, I was like, "Hey, Houston's got like two notorious like playoff sinkers in fucking Harden and Jared Allen. And here comes Jared Allen. Like, lights ain't bright enough here now. I can play
first round. I got this.
Appreciate you, sir. Go ahead and like and subscribe.
Boy, oh boy, he gonna have to play. He better play just like that against Detroit.
You're gonna need to,
because I don't foresee Jalen Duren playing bad like that again, because he's not going to be playing his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend. So I don't think
Jared Allen, as good as I like Jared Allen, he's not physical enough for Jalen Duren. None of those guys are.
Neither is Mobley. That was why the Knicks beat them a few years ago, because they were Mitchell Robinson beat both of them by himself.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what Isaiah Stewart and Duren about to do to these dudes. Mobley has gotten better, but
has he?
Yes, as a basketball player, he's gotten better.
I disagree, but better. That's the conversation for later.
You don't think Mobley's gotten better in the last 3 years?
No, I think he's been about the same over the last 3 years.
Wow. I think he couldn't shoot a lick 3 years ago. Wow.
I'm not a fan of Evan Mobley.
I know. Cue the iced tea. Good grief.
I'm not a fan. He's all right.
Good grief.
He's all right. He should be like, I don't know, man. Is it crazy that I think he should be better than he is?
I mean, he should be better than he is, but better than he is a top 5-ish power forward in the league. Like,
is that a lot to ask for my top 3 pick?
But he's a top 10 power forward in the league right now. He's already a top 10.
I mean, is that a like bar? Like, is that a high bar?
Yeah, you're hating.
Am I?
You're hating.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm a Scotty Barnes hater. Scotty Barnes better than him.
Scotty Barnes was.
He's had a great series.
He had a great series for him, because I realized watching that series,
dumb as a box of rocks,
that I found myself I've been lumped in with you in your hate for Scotty Barnes. I don't have a problem with Scotty Barnes at all. I also think he's dumb, but basketball wise, I think he's a really good player. Like,
yeah, let's put him in the skills challenge again.
He's Giannis 2.0. Like, he plays the exact same way. He's not as good as Giannis, but he plays the exact same way. And he was He was out there by himself. The problem is he also is emotional. And he did get a couple shaky whistles. I will give him that. A couple of them whistles a little shaky. A little shaky. Especially when you're the best player on the team. A couple of them whistles is a little shaky. A little shaky. But I thought he let the whistle take him out of the game. And the team kind of followed him. RJ Barrett they did a great job with RJ in game 7 because RJ just had to work for everything. He had to work for everything. And it was hard.
They needed BI real bad.
That's what I took away from that game. I took away from that game was, man, if BI was on playing in game 7, Cleveland was ripe for the taking.
Correct.
Taking. Toronto just didn't have enough experience and enough offense. BI would have made a difference. And then I realized Quickly ain't played his whole series.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Toronto's good.
Let's see how I'm interested to see how Toronto is going to move forward in the offseason.
What they're going to try and go get?
What do they try to go get? How do they try to get better? Like,
what moves
do they try to make?
They could try to go get a big.
Because they could.
I don't know if they need a point. I don't know if they want to get a point guard. They've got Quickly and Sheed from Houston. Boy, if he get a jump shot, he's going to be a problem because defensively, he had James Harden. I don't know what you was watching. He had James Harden in hell.
I didn't think James Harden played a terrible game at all. Maybe it's like the spurts that I was watching because I saw James Harden playing defense. I saw him making great passes. Like I saw like good basketball out of him.
I did not think he played
credit where credit's due type of situation.
Maybe trash was too strong of a word.
Yeah,
I did not. But I don't think he played good in that game.
I did.
I didn't think he played good at all. So
maybe it's the Harden curve.
Maybe
pause.
Hey,
but it's the grading we do.
Whoa, it's not even midnight yet. Whoa.
That was wild. Oh. My bad.
Maybe we're grading him on a scale.
Yeah, maybe it's just like, hey, Harden's usually either really good or horrendous. But I thought he played a good basketball game.
Meanwhile, I got another block. That looked like a goaltend, but I'm not locked in on this game. It's the Spurs
Timberwolves 10 blocks.
I hate that's not a goddamn block. Actually, yes, it is. yes, it is.
10 blocks is insane.
But what my point was going to be is I'm not locked in. I'm just kind of watching. He has 10 blocks and Ant is on one leg and Minnesota's down 1 point. That is not good for San Antonio.
They're doing a good job of putting bodies on him, and the second he tries to set up the post, having somebody come from behind. Like they're forcing the ball out of his hand. He's taking his shots because he's trying to stay involved in the game on offense to keep them honest, but he's having a hard time because they're doubling him. They're taking him out of his rhythm. Reed pushed him to the ground a few times.
At this,
he's making up for it.
Now, that is one thing that you would say about Wemby is he's a little light in the pants, and Minnesota Gobert is a big man. We know Julius is just head down, run through your chest, and Naz Reid can be physical. So if there was a team that could just bully him, that's what Minnesota is going to try and do is just bully him.
The thing with Wemby that I like the most is if you're able to take him out of the offensive game the way they're currently doing, there's still a whole quarter remaining,
a whole quarter to
half minutes of this before we're like, oh, he's at 20. He's going to be involved on the other side of the ball. And right now, you can't tell me he's not in like complete control on the other half, on the other side.
I love that Minnesota's still attacking too, because they're like, okay, do it again. Like, and that's how you know Anthony Edwards' imprint is on this team, because that's Ant's mentality. Don't care, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care, keep going.
You know who could
Don't
use
care,
that?
keep
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I didn't even get to finish like him hopping on Twitch and
That's
crying
the
and
softest shit
complaining.
I've seen.
The loser shit. That is the definition. Oh, Julius, what are we?
That shit's corny. That shit's so corny. I posted it in the chat yesterday. I'm like, that shit's so fucking corny. You go, you lose game 7, and you're like, hey, I'm going live tonight, 8:00. Come see me. And then you go and you say a bunch of dumb shit. You're just like, oh, Embiid's an all-time great, but he's soft and he flops. You were flopping too. I don't want to hear nothing.
You were flopping too. Embiid
you
does
go and you
flop.
pull out the one play. You have so much other shit you could do on Paul George. Paul George, you could have found a million other ones.
That drove me insane, because what have I been saying, Dylan, for 3 weeks now? All Jaylen Brown does is push off with that arm. That's all he does all the time.
Yes.
It's an offensive foul every single time he does it. And they give it to him all the time. And finally, I was just as surprised as he was. The refs were like, no, we're going to call that tonight. And in the playoffs, I should say, they've been calling it finally on him all play, because that's all he does is push off. And I mean, it's not like he acts like it's just a little nudge and that's it. No, he gets full extension time and time and time again. And you find the one time Paul George did it, and you want to cry and complain. That is such loser shit. Like, oh my God, I was so turned off, because I've always, you know, Jaylen Brown's a dog. He's a dog. That's who I would want on my team, because he's a dog. That right there completely changed my mind on him. Like,
loser shit. And then he sits there and he goes, "This is my favorite year that I've had in my career."
And then does that after that. Bro,
so you're gonna sit here and tell me you lose game 7, you're bitching and complaining and moaning about the refs and how they didn't call, it wasn't a fair whistle, and then you're like, hey, my team's best player, their golden boy, didn't play all year, but I was chucking and I had a blast, and we were the number 2 seed in the East before he got here.
This is the most fun I've had in a Celtics jersey.
Yeah, that boy getting traded.
Again, and we said this, Dylan, when Kyrie had the whole anti-Semitic. There's no way you can be this tone deaf. Like, I refuse. That's why I didn't give Kyrie the benefit of the doubt, because I refuse to believe that you guys who have all this media training and have you guys are not dumb. There's no way. I just hoop. I just play basketball. A couple hundred people watch me, and that's it. No, you know exactly how much weight your words carry. You know exactly what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
We're not dumb. We all can read between the lines. Like,
I think this is intentional, though.
I think it is
he
too.
Wants out.
I think it is. I think this year showed him. Yeah,
that he can be the guy.
I can be the alpha. I don't need to. I love Tatum. I'm sure in his mind, like, I love Tatum. That's my guy. But I'm that guy. I'm that guy, and I want to go be that guy. And I think it's crazy that I think you're right, Dylan. I think this is the beginning of the end. Because one, they're paying him $1 gazillion anyway. So they can't.
If that roster wants to stay competitive, Jason Tatum has to be like the solidified one, and the $60 million he's going to be paying has got to be allocated smarter, because the rest of that team outside of those two isn't good.
Yeah, I hate
Like I think
Pritchard.
I think
Pritchard's
Pritchard, but you
good,
got to pay, but you really got to pay Pritchard.
and Derek White finally decided in Game 7 after 6 games of no showing, he finally decided to show up to work.
And Derek White makes a lot of money and is like 30 something years old.
He does.
So
live ball turnover. Live ball turnover. Live ball turnover.
You never know. But I'm interested to see. This is where Brooklyn becomes so fucking interesting this offseason. There's so many like outlets because how many teams could just take on a contract without having to give up anything? That's where it's like crazy to me. Where it's like I think we're in this really unique situation to be like, hey, anybody want to trade their star player who makes a good amount of money? I can do that for Keldon Johnson. Like we could do that. We could trade you some picks. We could trade you this. So like, we'll keep our first pick, but you can have my other ones.
Brooklyn is going to be in position to get whatever disgruntled superstar they want. He forgot how to play basketball in the fourth quarter. Well, not even in the fourth quarter. The last
he played a great fourth quarter.
Yeah, the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. The last 3 minutes.
He played a great fourth quarter. It's just the end of the game got real stupid real fast.
Because he did play a hell of a game.
So now it's like, Jaylen Brown possibly on the chopping block there. It's like, listen, if you're trying to be competitive, that guy's going to get you out like play in plus with what the roster is. Gotta get rid of Michael Porter Jr. though. That boy is doing a lot right now. Boy is doing a lot right now. He offered a young kid $500 to go beat up his friend who said the N-word in a David Buster's.
That's crazy.
Oh. And then, like, he got asked, like, how do you feel about Denver getting losing in the first round? He goes, should have never traded me.
They would have won if
I hate New York. He's like, I hated New York. New York was always my most hated city. But they traded me there.
He was cooking early, Mav, and then he wasn't. He missed the big shot. He missed it. I don't because he's annoying. Then he missed the big shot.
That's a talented player, man. That's a good basketball player.
Define best.
Yeah, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? Denver, y'all lost. Denver lost. Those are two good teams. But
Orlando put up a fight until Game 7, which was so infuriating, where it was just Paolo and Paolo.
And again,
Tobias Harris,
nowhere to be found. As Paolo is just being a man among boys. Desmond Bane picked a great time to not show up to work.
Like that. They brought him there for that. Like, for that moment there to help spark an offense. The guy couldn't get 20. Meanwhile, fucking 2014 Forest Hills Drive, fucking J. Cole, Tobias Harris scores 35.
Taunting, talking shit. Y'all letting Tobias Harris go off on y'all in the Game 7. Jamal Murray, he should have got fired just for that.
Down bad. Like, Mosley deserved to get fired just based off how the regular season went. Based on how the regular season went, and then thinking it's like, hey, let's flip a switch, and now we're like this team, and then the way you went out in the last 3 games.
Deserve is strong for me because he can coach him up as much as he wants, Dylan. He didn't miss 23 straight shots.
No,
he called timeouts. He called time. He ran. They ran two because he called 2 timeouts during that stretch. Both of the out of timeout plays ended up in a wide open look for a shooter, and Desmond Bane missed one, and I don't know if it was Paolo or if it was Black missed the other one, like wide open, like, as a coach, there's nothing else I can do. Like, I can only put you there. If you're going to stink it up, then whatever. And Dylan, to be fair, they had injuries again. They were completely decimated last year. Last year was crazy.
Not being able to play sucks so bad.
They would have won if he played. I'm convinced they would have won if he played.
But at the same time, I think that he lost the team before the season ended.
Now, he did lose the locker room. And I'm a chief. If you lose the locker room, you got to go. But deserve is just strong because I don't think he lost that series. I think them players lost that series. Detroit took that series from them.
Detroit's a good team.
Once they lost Game 6, the way they lost Game 6, I knew that series was over. There was no way they were winning Game 7. If they would have lost Game 6 by 1 point, I would have gave them way more of a chance in Game 7.
Correct.
But the way they lost Game 6, I was surprised they was even in the game at halftime. I was surprised by that. But
Paulo played a hell of a series, man. Paulo played a hell of a series where NBA Twitter decided this year they were going to shit on Paulo Banchero for no reason.
Anthony ran with it.
Meanwhile, everybody's chanting MVP at the fucking free throw line for that guy.
3 for 3. I can't. Dylan, we're going to have to stay on for this whole fourth quarter because Minnesota is not going away.
Defensively, they are intercepting every pass because the Spurs are making so many lazy passes off the inbound.
That was a bad pass by Wemby.
Wemby, that was a terrible pass by Wemby.
And that was a bad pass by Daniel. Got lucky. Oh, you trying to cook Wemby? Yeah, you ain't got the bag for that.
Oh, shit.
What up, Ant? What up, Ant? Yikes.
What more is Wemby supposed to do there? Like, not just Wemby, anybody. That's good defense.
That was they got lucky right there because that was a fucking hit the side of the rim. See, this is where this series scares me for San Antonio because if this is close, Ant's gonna break their heart.
Like, he almost got that. Look at this fucking replay.
He knew it was coming too. Swish.
Jamal Crawford just made a great analogy. He goes, he just dropped the bat like he was Ken Griffey Jr. He did the step back, the jog backwards, like he knew he just got it.
Ant's a dangerous man. They can't let they can't let Minnesota win this game. They can't let Minnesota get this. God, I forgot how awful Minnesota's regular jerseys are because we've seen them in the 90s joints.
There is not an aesthetic in the NBA right now that I don't like more than this Spurs home court.
I love this.
The colors throughout the crowd, the court itself with the 90s logo. Like, this is unreal. This looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks great. I love it.
Champagne, you can't just you gotta do something. You gotta do something there. You can't. And then he gives you your little sign. You can't let that happen, Champagne.
He is too little. He is too little. Let me tell you, he's too little. Ooh. So with 9 minutes to go, is Wemby playing the rest of the game?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a Metal World Peace elbow?
I was just about to say.
No, Champagne. They're showing the Ant fucking replay of Champagne doing nothing. Champagne just saying, "Here, sir, go through the door." Now, Detroit, Cleveland.
Interesting series.
Cage is going to average 40 again?
He might.
I think Duren has a much better series.
I do too.
I think you get closer to the 20 a game.
20 and 10.
That he was getting in the fucking regular season.
That series to me can go either way.
Steph.
Because Detroit can suffocate Cleveland because they have the defenders.
Oh, what a block!
They have the defenders to do that. But at the same time, I don't know if Detroit has enough offense to hang with Cleveland. Like Cleveland can just score and score and score. I don't know if Cade is going to be enough. Like it's a very interesting series.
I think you could do a good job of supplementing your James Harden, your Tobias Harris. I think that is like you need to be able to match whatever James Harden does with Tobias Harris, which if we get the James Harden we think we do, every other game should be very easy to do so. It becomes the Cade versus Donovan Mitchell matchup where Cade is also going to be like, hey, I'm going to guard him. Yeah, that was my favorite thing in the Magic series was I'm going to score 40, and then I'm also going to guard Paolo because clearly nothing else is working.
And Paolo saying, I'm going to guard Cade.
I'm doing it too.
Because y'all can't do nothing.
Like, and you don't see that anymore. You don't see that where each team's best player says, fuck it, I'm guarding you.
That's also unique, though, because they're both, I mean, Paolo's a little bigger, but, like, they're around the same size, so they actually can guard each other.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, Cade is significantly bigger than Donovan, so, like, Donovan not going to guard Cade. Like, that's not
it was really very, like, Melo Kobe 2009.
Mm-hmm. But Donovan's going to get his. There's one thing, like, I don't get the
Donovan is we did this a couple shows ago where Donovan Mitchell is one of the better playoff risers that is in NBA. One, I still think it's Jalen Brunson, but it is number one. But Donovan Mitchell's got to be up there too.
And people trying to put this narrative on him that he's like James Harden and he kind of folds in the playoffs. That is just not.
Anybody who's saying that has never watched a Donovan Mitchell playoff game, even when you go back to Utah. Like every time he played the playoffs, he was doing everything in his power to be like, hey, I'm hooping. We're not going to lose because of me.
And he would just come up short.
Mm-hmm. Which is still the problem in Cleveland, where he's either not on a healthy team or it's just they're falling short to other situations.
Because I still, and I know it's going to sound crazy because they were one game away from a championship. I'm convinced if Cleveland was healthy last year, they would have beat Indiana. I'm just, you can't convince me that they would not have beat Indiana last year.
I also don't think that Indiana team was like very good.
Like
I just think they got hot.
They got hot, and Cleveland exploded. Like they literally exploded in that series. Like, so I just refuse to believe Indiana would have beat them.
God damn it! Twice
again, El Gato. Come on,
sorry, I'm losing track.
We are out here tonight, but it's interesting because I mean I don't really like that matchup for the Knicks. This Knicks Sixers series is not over, but I don't like either one of those matchups for the Knicks because Cleveland has side. The thing with Cleveland is I think we can outscore Cleveland and we can out physical them. Detroit is physicality and size will be a problem for us. So, but Cleveland can beat you. Cleveland is a good defensive team. So, like, Cleveland can absolutely beat
the Evan Mobley, OG Anunoby matchup.
That would be an interesting matchup.
Just because, like, I know OG's stronger and he'll be able to get to the hoop, but Evan Mobley's length makes that very, like, an interesting matchup.
And
especially on his pull-up middies.
And OG's not the fastest person in the world. Like, Mobley can stick with him.
Correct.
So, yeah, that'd be an interesting series.
Got to get out of Philly first.
Got to get out of Philly because this series is not over at all. Like,
no.
It's like James said, tonight's great, but tonight's over.
Like, if you, oh my God, if you do it based on just scoring differential, yeah, sure. What the hell is this beeping?
Even so, like I'm going to pick the Knicks to win every game.
Yeah.
But Would it surprise me if Philly won on Wednesday? No. Wouldn't surprise me at all if Philly won on Wednesday. Because
Nothing will surprise me in this series. The only thing that would surprise me would be another 40-point win. That would surprise me.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna beat the
because that can't happen again. That can't happen again. If you're Nick Nurse and you lose multiple playoff games in the same series by 40, pack your bags.
I mean, he lost.
He's already on the hot seat.
He already lost 2 games to Boston by 20-something points. 2 of their 3 was by 20-something points. They won by 32. They won by 32, and they won by like 23 at the other game.
If they don't make this series competitive, he's probably out.
Maybe. I don't think his seat is
my Philadelphia Sixer representative was also my barber. He also would say that Nick Nurse is probably on his way out.
It's a good barber, that guy. This game was going to go down to the last shot. I am very interested to see San Antonio in clutch time because they had one clutch time game against Portland and they played good, but that was Portland. This is a Minnesota team that's been to the last 2 Western Conference Finals.
Doing a great job right now.
Good defense.
That's just Ant. He got a step.
Good defense.
He just got a step. That's all it is. Keldon Johnson did his step.
Talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little Chippy. Game 1 Chippy is crazy.
Good. We love that. We knew we were going to get that in the Ant series. Ant Wemby series, where both these teams took on the identity of their best player.
Mm-hmm.
That's Game good shit. Chippy.
I'm waiting. I don't know how long. I don't expect Cleveland, Detroit to be chippy. I expect New York and Philly to get chippy. I expect because
eventually, yeah. If it's not going to be next game, player.
Cat likes to talk. Like that series is going to get chippy too.
Cat doesn't like talking to Embiid though.
He doesn't like Embiid.
They hate each other. I love that shit. I love that they hate each other, but at the same time,
there's respect there.
There's more respect than there's not, but Cat's not going to jaw at his face.
No.
He's going to walk around and talk like he does. And that's loser shit. I don't like that shit.
It's the bodega.
Yeah, we don't like that. That's soft. We don't want that shit.
While this game is on commercial, I mean, actually, we've got time. We've got time because it's only Monday. I was going to ask you your feelings on this UFC card on Saturday.
Oh God,
it's actually a pretty good card. I saw today that Dana White is going to keep those two separate all week, and they won't be face to face till they get in the cage.
Probably for the best.
I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best because
the fact that Dana, let's take this off. Let's lean back. We'll have a candid conversation here. The fact that Dana is acknowledging, hey, this is going to be really, really bad, just based off of what we know, because there's a saying that if you don't know the past, if you don't know history, there's no way you can move forward, yada, yada, yada. He has already lived this with Conor Habib.
Mm-hmm.
It's only going to get worse with Sean Strickland. People will die. People will die. There will not be a fight because people will be in jail for attempted murder. But This is what happens when you're not able to nip the Russian guys in the UFC in the bud because you don't adapt to their style to try to beat them. And now we have a bunch of bald guys with beards and no mustaches running the UFC.
That can't throw hands at all, but all they do is maul.
You guys didn't want to learn how to fight against it. Now you're complaining about it and you hate it.
But you can't
do something about it.
Somebody's got to punch one of these dudes in the face.
Sean the problem is they're also just chiseled. Their jaws are just chiseled.
Sean Strickland's not afraid to punch these dudes in the face. The problem is Sean Strickland is not good enough for this. I don't particularly think this fight's even going to be that close. I think he's going to maul Sean Strickland into oblivion. But it'll be fun for the 30 seconds when he gets him to throw hands for a few seconds. But
yeah, I would say that's not gonna be a very entertaining fight at all.
Yeah, tonight he's gonna destroy Sean Strickland. What I do want to see is that kid that won last weekend. Paredes, how do you pronounce his name? The Brazilian nerd. He's on the. You know what I'm talking about.
I have fell off of UFC so much recently. I don't know nearly as much as I used to. It's probably because of the years that it was on ESPN, where I was just like, I'm not paying for this, and half the streams don't work half the time, and then it's 2 a.m. when the fights are airing.
Mm-hmm. And now it's on Paramount Plus, but they don't promote it.
Terrible job. Terrible fucking job. Terrible job of not you would think this shit's everywhere, and I don't know when these fucking fights are. I always knew when these fucking fights were
because ESPN was running it into the ground. Every time you looked up, UFC was having something on.
ESPN's also making me pay $30 a fucking month for a million ads in WWE, and I can't wait till that deal's over.
Please, just bring it to Netflix. Please, just put everything on
everywhere Netflix. Else in the fucking world has it on Netflix. I'm about to get a fucking VPN. I admitted it.
Please, just put everything on Netflix.
It's nonsense.
Good defense, Naz Reid. Good defense. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Julius, what are you doing? Oh, they called that on Castle?
Yep.
Ooh. That looked like that was on Julius.
It did. That's out. Yeah, that's a fucking foul. Jamal Crawford.
That's a play on to me.
Imagine a guy coming in and saying nobody's watching this while you're watching this, commenting something so stupid. What type of bot is this?
Nobody's watching but you.
But you, it may not be a million people watching, but your dumbass is in here commenting. Can y'all both shut the fuck up? Crazy. Don't you have anything better to do? If this is what we're doing. How's your mother? Maybe you should call her. Instead of wasting my fucking time.
Oh. Good defense, because
McDaniels has 5 fouls. Not to Jamal Crawford.
He's so good at his job. So much better than Reggie Moore.
Shut the fuck
up. So much better than Reggie. So glad I didn't have to listen to Reggie tonight. Julius. Nope.
No, Naz Reid.
Naz Reid and Julius is the tandem that I didn't know we needed because they complement each other so well.
Really?
This
Yo,
shit is
so
rough.
sick. Again, you said nobody's watching it. You're here. You're here. What type of fucking bot are you?
Also, he is.
What are we doing?
I'm just gonna
What are
put
we
this up
doing?
because he
Again, you don't have to be here,
tough
my
guy,
friend.
tough guy.
Roasting y'all. You're like you are literally talking about yourself as nobody. You're talking out of your ass, my friend.
Mm.
What the again? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, let's keep this up. Let's have some fun.
It is a 9-point game.
Just about y'all are failure, sir.
What failures?
Like, I don't understand how anything is a failure here. The only thing that's failing right now is your attempt at grasping for the attention that we unfortunately are giving you.
You are giving.
I am giving you. I got time. I got nothing but time. So I don't listen. Keep it up. Y'all are failures. How old are you? What do you do for a living, sir? You are giving me attention. You getting no attention. You are giving me attention. I am responding to you. You said nobody's watching. You're watching. You're commenting. I'm getting no attention. You are giving me attention. You are watching me right now. I'm not watching you. You're watching me. You could be doing anything else in the world, but you're here with me.
And I appreciate
Think about it. Think about it. Anywhere else in the world right now, and you're with me.
Enjoying our live stream.
Hanging out. Talking basketball. Watching Spurs Timberwolves. And
After
you're
a Knicks
here
win.
ruining vibes.
After a Knicks win.
Ruining vibes.
Oh, it's a big game. A-Rod's in the building. Minnesota's going to win.
A-Rod could be in every game.
At this point, he might be.
Listen, he's the owner. Let him be there. All right. 9-point
this
lead.
is six? This got 6 written all over it, right?
I think it goes 6-7. Finally, somebody actually worth my time shows up in the chat. T Severe and not this fucking tabalala bar in my fucking nonsense comment section. Holy shit.
What
T.
a
Severe,
block.
welcome.
What a block. My goodness. And looking to put them to sleep.
Come on, we got to get some offense here. That's a travel.
Ooh.
De'Aaron Fox moving his feet a little too fast.
No, I don't think that was a travel.
He had a little ding, 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 ding. Like a Scooby-Doo tippy toes.
Yes.
Good shot, Julius.
I like this Julius matchup. That's a good matchup for him.
Devin Vassell. Listen.
They needed that.
I was forged in fire, Severe. I was in Xbox lobbies in 2008. Nothing these dorks can say to me and say he's roasted me. Motherfucker, listen, go to whatever your fucking name is. Go call your mom and tell her I said hello. Tell her to tune into the show.
Because T-he is still crazy to me.
T-he, you better be like either a fucking 16-year-old girl or a fucking 10-year-old boy. Anything over the age of 18 doing that, reevaluate your priorities. Post-game live always brings us some fucking strange ones, man.
After
Where's
midnight.
Chang?
It's after
It
midnight.
is after midnight. We should have fucking known better.
It is. It is.
We should have fucking known better. We do it to ourselves.
We walk into this, and I said, let's try to do it early. The Knicks are up by 30. Let's try.
I gave you the heart.
Still didn't get on here.
I only took 5 minutes to get in here.
We still got on late.
Listen, I was in Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy lobbies talking shit.
Don't look heavy more shit.
Talking shit. Forged in Fire. Gears of War lobbies talking wild shit to grown-ass adults at 16 years old. I was there. That dork wasn't. I was called the N-word many times. Many times.
Many times.
And Michael Porter Jr. never offered me $500 to beat up anybody.
I know one thing. This little action that Minnesota's running. This little action that Minnesota's running where they're kind of like putting up a wall and running away from Wemby is brilliant.
Castle's out.
He just fouled out?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, Minnesota. Minnesota's got to win this game.
McDaniel's 1 away from fouling out. Randall's 2 away from fouling out. Nas is 2 away from fouling out.
They can't let this game go to overtime. This Spencer kid, boy.
He kind of looks like Scotty. Like in the face.
A little bit.
$91, $98, $99, $91.
Huh? Does Rudy foul out, or is this his coach decision? Him on the bench?
I think this is a coach decision. Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Personal foul. Rudy's only got 1.
I mean, I can't. It's working. Oh. Three minutes to go. Rudy might get up because 3 minutes to go now. This might turn into the win.
I think you'll see him at 2.5.
This is going to turn. Oh, maybe he's Hacker Rudy. Maybe he's sitting because of Hacker Rudy.
Jeez. They swarm Wemby on the boards. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he had to get that up. 5 of them collapsed on that rebound. Wait till you see that over the top view of 5 people within 3 feet of him.
Ant's got to get that rebound. Julius can't block Wemby out and get the ball too, with you standing there. Can we call delay a game for this?
No.
You can't do that? Okay.
No.
Okay. I was just asking.
You're a hater. You're such a hater.
Asking for a friend. Delay of game. Where's my technical foul?
Oh. Missed free throw 1.
He missed the free throw? Ooh.
Rudy's standing up.
But Mike Wilbon said that he's the perfect center because he makes his free throws. He's a great...
Listen, motherfucker, does that mean he's a 100% free throw shooter?
I mean, he's an 80% free throw
Who's the greatest free throw shooter of all time? Steve Nash?
I think it actually statistically is Steve Nash.
And he's missed free throws.
I was going to say Mark Price, but I think it is actually.
I think Steve Nash is like a 4% free throw shooter. Wemby.
Although I'm pretty sure I've never seen Reggie Miller miss a free throw. Bastard.
Oh, good spin move, Dylan.
Good defense.
Whoa. Wemby, what was that? What was that?
Trying to get a foul. That's what that was. San Antonio got
so both Randall and McDaniels potentially.
Anything? Yep, they got to get a stop.
Oh, that's a travel.
They got to get a stop.
They didn't get called.
Oh,
there you go. There you go, De'Aaron.
You are correct. That was a travel. Nobody stopped the ball.
5-point game, a minute and 50 seconds. Rudy's still on the bench.
You're 7 seconds.
Vassell guarding Julius Randle. Randle gets the foul.
It's a mismatch.
I really like Devin Vassell. I said this like 3 years ago when they brought him in, then they signed him to like an extension. Yeah, oh my God, is that a fucking travel?
Yeah, when I saw it live, it was a travel.
I thought it was blatant live. Oh, the refs, you suck, chance. Dylan Brooks should have been in net. Not Dylan Brooks, Dylan Harper. Ooh, top 5 in order. See, T Severe, stat guy Severe. Curry, Nash, Price, Rick Barry, Dame. I feel like I've
Steph Boogie, of course, Steph Boogie.
I feel like I've never seen Steph miss a free throw, but then at the same time, I've seen him. I feel like I've seen him miss like big free throws. He only misses them when they matter.
I do feel like I've never seen Dame miss a free throw. Dame like never.
I do feel like I've never seen Dame miss a shot.
I've seen Dame miss shots. I've seen Dame miss shots.
He is one of those ones where it's like, for the life of me, I can't remember like them missing a shot.
Where do you have Dame all time as a shooter? Is he top 10? He's got to be in the top 10, right?
I think so.
I don't know if I would put him top 5. Oh, let him shoot that.
If Steph Curry didn't exist, Dame is probably the greatest shooter of our generation.
Clay still exists.
Clay does.
Clay
but Dame does everything Steph does.
He does. Like there's not a shot that Steph can make that Dame can't make.
Correct.
Whoa, that's a foul. I was about to say, whoa. It's a great foul because Rudy stinks at free throws.
That's a great pass by Shannon. I think so. I could be wrong. Like I'm never gonna argue against Clay. If you ask the women on the internet right now, they'll argue against Clay. I'm not. But
I would not put him over.
Yeah, foul Rudy again.
Knicks won tonight. Knicks won. And Minnesota is winning right now over San Antonio. Yeah, I mean, that's the sentiments I expected you to have.
I don't know what fuckle means. All right, 6-point game, 119.
Oh, Rudy made it. Good for you.
Champagny is playing a fucking great brand of basketball right now because Wemby's playing like ass.
Yes, he is.
He is playing like ass. And here's Vassell on Julius Randle again.
And it's a mismatch again.
Julius Randle is just dribbling the air out of the basketball. That's a tough bucket.
Okay,
Your
Julius.
Head coach cheats on his
Julius.
wife.
Okay, Julius. Okay, Julius Randle.
Oh,
mean mugging. Look out. Oh, Jesus. They score so fast.
Clay's not the individual creator that Dame or Steph is, but as a pure shooter, there are a few better than. Correct. I agree. But I think shot creating makes it more valuable. Because if it's just shooting for shooting's sake, is Clay better than Steph? Or is what makes Steph better his ability to create?
I mean, Steph.
Oh. We got ourselves a game, sir.
Oh, no. And no.
Oh. Back to Julius Randle on Devin Vassell. Wemby rotates.
Oh. It's a mismatch every time. It's a mismatch every time. It's a mismatch every time.
4.
Come on, Julius.
3.
Come on,
2,
Julius.
1. Ah. What a game. What a game.
Oh. Whoa.
What a game.
Woo. What a game.
That is the shot you look for. Champagny is a good shooter. He got a good look.
I thought he was going to make it.
He got a good look. Ant almost fucking lost him that game.
And almost threw the game away. Oh.
That would have... Woo. Woo.
I mean, it's not over, but Minnesota just won game 1, Blackheart, so not so fast, my friend.
This game's got... Give me 6 more games of this.
Give me
6 more games of this. That's exactly the shot you want, Champagny.
Naj Reid went flying.
He did exactly... Listen, hey... Oh, shit. Wow. Ant also didn't play his great game. But hey, Julius played himself a good game. Julius played himself a fucking game. And Wemby didn't have this great offensive game, but listen to this stat line. Listen to this stat line. 11, 15, 5, 12.
He only had 11 points? Wow.
He only shot 2 free throws.
That also is interesting.
The only free throws he shot were in the fourth quarter.
Wow. I don't want to say it's a master class, but that's a damn good job by Minnesota.
And the Spurs will adjust.
They will. Absolutely.
They will. They're a well-coached team.
I will say because they have a really good coach.
God damn it.
Come on, Elgato.
Bro, I'm fucked up. I was fucking arguing with Trafalgar D. Waterlaw over there earlier, and I fucking stopped paying attention.
Yes and no. I
think they have an unconscious bias.
But I don't think Jalen's whole I'm outspoken so I speak about the refs so the refs hate me. I wouldn't go that far. If the refs decided game 7, now we got him. Time to get him now. I don't think that's what happened.
Does it help him that he's bitching and moaning in Twitter?
No.
I mean, on Twitch, no.
Loser
but
shit.
No, I think what he's doing is calculated. I think he's trying to get out.
No, I don't think Giannis goes. I don't think Portland would blow it up to get Giannis.
Because they would probably have to get rid of Scoot in that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If I'm Milwaukee,
Scoot and maybe Debbie.
No, you need to keep Denny. Denny is the piece that can't get touched.
If I'm Milwaukee, that's what I want.
Then you keep Scoot.
I don't think he'll go to Portland because I think Milwaukee's asking price will be too high. And Brooklyn has like a gazillion picks.
And Golden State's willing to do whatever they want to
Golden State's willing to
give
give
Steph one more.
So there are too many teams that will be in that sweepstakes, including the Knicks. The Knicks might be in it too, and that would trump it too because the Knicks have talent. I was gonna say the Knicks have talent that these teams don't have, but like the Knicks have cap. Nobody else is going to offer anybody.
That's the problem with this. It's what the Bucks are going to be looking to do. Are the Bucks going? Because the Bucks, they're going to blow it up. It is what it is. So like they just hired a coach without consulting Giannis at all. He's not there next year, as far as I'm concerned. It's just a matter of what Milwaukee wants to do. Does Milwaukee want to take on just expiring contracts and be bad and just have a collection of picks, or do they want to be like, hey, we'll trade Giannis, we'll try to still be like a play-in team and like compete and try to win like 45 to 50 games, maybe, depending on the team that we can field. It all depends on the direction they wanted to go. I think the cat way is a Band-Aid to it, but who knows? You'd be the only person who would understand the reference I made, so I appreciate it.
Went right over my head.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, Mike. I'm like 1,300 episodes and chapters into One Piece. You don't know who Trafalgar D. Waterlaw is.
No, I never met the young man.
You don't know about the Will of D?
No idea who that is.
It's fine. Traffy, he became a warlord of the sea by capturing the hearts of hundreds of pirates and giving it to the world government so he can get diplomatic immunity.
Does it sound like a honorable person?
He's a pirate.
There you go.
Fun fact, the pirates in One Piece are actually, to the world and the people in it, the bad guys. But
they should be.
As we see it, they're the good guys because we're seeing it from their perspective. The world government is the bad guys, but the world government and the Marines are the good guys to the people in the show.
That's interesting.
It's perception, Mike. Perception is the government in the United States the same way. Dun dun dun. Parallels. See, this is talk of somebody who knows nothing. Knows nothing.
I see. You guys definitely have a community because I don't know what that means either.
You mean Dofi? Doflamingo? Don Quixote Doflamingo? Ooh,
yeah.
Hold up.
This chat has just changed.
Trafalgar Law is Tracy McGrady. He's super talented. He'll whoop your ass if you're not at his level, but he can't win the big fights. Yeah. When the fights he's definitely punching up in all of the fights he's trying to do. So, all right, Mike, let's educate you. Let's educate you on the world of One Piece. Trafalgar Law, he has his main thing is he's trying to take down a weapons arms dealer named Don Quixote Doflamingo, who, one, you would think in a Japanese show, why is this guy named Dominican, right? But it's actually the island he's on is very much so just a Spanish island of Spain, right? And everybody on the island is like toys and shit. It's fucking crazy. I guess I have to explain devil fruits to you. Devil fruits are fruits that give you powers, but in a world where everybody's pirates and you travel on the water, you have to have a give and take. So if you eat the fruit and you get the powers, you can't swim. So that's you want to have all this great power and you are on the seas sailing, but if you fall in the water, you can fucking die immediately. Or do you say, fuck that power, I still want to be able to swim and shit, right? That's what you have to worry about. So you figured out that's your moral dilemma on that. So this weapons arms dealer, Don Quixote do Flamingo, he makes fake devil or helps make and distribute fake devil fruits to Emperor of the Sea named Kaido. They're called smile fruits. I was going to, but it's too much. That's too much. I can't do that. Doflamingo is also a pimp. Not like actually, but that boy got drip. That boy got drip.
That boy got drip. It's crazy.
That boy got drip. So the smile fruits, they either replicate other devil fruits, or you're just fucked up and you have this crazy smile on your face and you can't fix it. You're smiling all the time, and then you also still can't swim. So they either work or they don't. And it's really just like a curse. Also, the guy that is also Doflamingo the pimp, who also is like the weapons arms dealer, also like helped raise Law when he was a dying young boy who had like 3 years to live, and ruined his life as well. So there's a lot to that too. Law is awesome. He's a great character.
Yeah.
It gets complicated.
It's a lot.
It's complicated. Steven started his One Piece journey. He watched the live action and he was like, you know what? I'm starting. After years of me trying to get him to start.
But where would you go to watch this?
Netflix.
One Piece is on Netflix?
Yes, it is.
All 1,300 episodes.
For the most part, yeah, I think so. You'd be able to watch a lot of it on Netflix.
Didn't know that.
You're not even going to start. So there's a large dynamic, but Law is awesome. He's a character you meet like 300 episodes in.
He's a woman too?
No. He was briefly. He got turned into a woman. You know, let's get a picture of Doflamingo here. You know, there's a hotel in Dominican Republic called the Don Quixote Hotel.
It's that. Wow.
No, that's not a One Piece reference. That hotel. That is just shows like the references and how deep the man Ichiro Oda is willing to go to build the world that he's in, where he's looking to pay homage to these islands and the world with real life shit. There's a villain named Enel in Skypiea who literally is just Eminem. He's literally just Slim Shady. And they are building a theme park. Universal, I think, is getting a theme park. Let me see. Do I have a good picture of Dofi? That's his nickname, Dofi. In case you're wondering. Fucking Twitter. Twitter doesn't have anything good. It's just cut. You don't see the full drip.
Because he has no drip.
Nah, that boy got drip, Mike. Hold up. That boy got drip, Mike. That boy got drip. Woo! Him and Crocodile. Crocodile got drip too.
That's an interesting outfit.
It is. He's also like 9 feet tall. Yes. He ate a fruit too. I think it's called the string fruit, where he could pull the threads out of like anything. He could be just like Spider-Man. He has this move called fucking bird cage, where he just puts his strings up and makes a cage around an area and closes it in and just straight kills people.
I don't know what this means.
Thanks, DJ.
I don't know what that means. I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't know what that means.
I gotta type in crocodile.
Crocodile got drip for show. For show.
Crocodile do got drip. Crocodile went to jail, had to wear stripes, and he said, "Hold up, I can't leave this jail looking like this," and put on some shit. Oh shit!
Shout out to Mike Conley. He hit a big 3 in this game.
Do we got anything here? Fucking Twitter, man. I should just go to Google, but I'm scared of what's going to pop up on Google.
If you put Crocodile One Piece?
Yeah, man. You never know. Internet's a strange place.
I'll take your word for it and not look.
Yeah, please don't. My dog right there. He got this like fur coat on the back that he don't ever really wear. He got sand powers, so he's a sand person. He could turn into sand, he can manipulate sand, dehydrate, all sorts of shit like that. He don't have a hand, so that's his hand.
Yeah,
that hook is also poison.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he sounds like a madman. Yes, he does. Absolutely sounds like
Bro, One Piece is a fever dream. It really is. I'm sitting here talking to Steven about it. He's telling me everything he's going through. He's like, it's good. He's like, it's good. It's just weird. And I was like, well, you're about to hit like where it gets to like, you're about to be on the roller coaster and it's just keep going up and up and up and up. Ah, it gets real emotional. Pirates. A man made of rubber. That's the main character. He ate a fruit. He can't swim anymore.
Also ate a fruit.
Listen, the fruits are everywhere. There's a fruit called the jacket fruit. And I know Savir's going to sit here and be like, holy shit, why are you telling him this? It's completely useless, right? It belongs to these one guy ate it, and he's really short, really tiny, but his brother is really, really big, really strong, but he's a big pussy. So what happens is the guy who ate the jacket fruit can be worn like a jacket. So the big brother puts him on. So then little brother becomes the big brother, uses his body and strength to then fight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a horrible fruit. Fucking horrible. So, yeah, I'm glad I got to educate you on some One Piece. Where's Roz when we need him? Roz would be all in on just like telling you random bits about the One Piece world that are super confusing.
He's somewhere. He's somewhere out here looking down on MetLife.
There's a group of people who have 2 elbows on each arm.
That is also weird.
Mm-hmm. One of them, his name is Scratchman Apu. The jacket fruit is terrible. And then Corazon. So Corazon is Doflamingo's brother. He kills him, right? His fruit is he's quiet. He can create a bubble, like an area in which you can't speak or be heard. If I remember correctly. It's awful. Awful. Like you sacrifice your ability to swim for that.
Yeah, that's
but you also don't really know the fruit you're eating until you eat it. Unless you like read the encyclopedia of fruits. Because you don't just want to stumble upon a fruit that's gonna like, you know,
kill you.
No, they're like they all can fucking kill you. Fucking the Straw Hats, which are the main group that we follow, their doctors are reindeer. His name's Tony Chopper. The only reason the reindeer is a doctor is because he ate a fruit called the human fruit. So he turned into he's a person. He speaks English.
Notorious. I don't know what's happening.
Listen, I'm putting you guys on game.
This is
I decided to cherry pick things about One Piece to make it sound like I'm fucking losing it at 12:30 at night.
This is post game live after dark is what's going on here right now.
Listen, the chat's popping off for One Piece, so We enjoy One Piece.
It's only Monday. We still got 3 more pods to go.
Watch One Piece live action, Mike. It's fun. It's 2 seasons. It's like 20 episodes. Have a good time. It's weird, but it's good weird.
I have to finish Invincible first.
I also have to. I have to start Invincible.
That's crazy.
I've watched the show. I have to start the new season.
Oh, I'm 4 episodes in on the last season, on the new season. 4 episodes.
Are they done yet, or are they taking a break like they did last year?
No, all the episodes are up.
Okay. The human fruit is useless if a human eats it. You only gain instant death if you try to swim. Correct.
So why would I eat that?
You wouldn't know. All right, let's get into the different types of devil fruits, Mike.
Oh.
There's 3 different types of devil fruits. There's your Logia fruits, your Paramecia fruits, and your Logia, Paramecia, and what the fuck is the last one? That's fine. Why am I forgetting? Logia, Paramecia, and
we'll see you Wednesday. No, we'll see you Wednesday.
What the fucking Logia? Fucking zone. Logia fruits are you take up, like you become the thing. So like Crocodile, he's sand. You can't hit him because he's sand. He takes on the form of sand. There's another guy. His name is Smoker. He's a Marine. He ironically enough ate a fruit that turns him into smoke. So you can't hit him. Ace has a fire fruit where he is a fire person. You can't hit him. He could just turn into fire. Zone fruits, they take on the shapes of animals. So they can become and transform into animals for it. So one guy, his name is Kaku. He ate a giraffe fruit and he thinks giraffes are really cool. And he becomes a giraffe. And then Paramecia is your body turns into a certain type of thing. Luffy, who the main character is, he's a rubber man. His body is rubber. Das Bones, he ate the chop fruit. No, that's Bucky. He ate like I forgot the exact name of it. I think it's a sword, whatever it is. But his body is steel. It is in his swords. So he can get to sword fights with his body. It's cool. It's good shit. They had to retcon it because Logia fruits became really powerful, and the author was like, I kind of fucked up. I kind of really fucked up. So I got to create another power system that stops that. Number 1 selling comic book of all time.
Can't dispute that. All right. Well, we will.
I love that T-Sphere likes One Piece. Eustace Captain Kidd has a magnetic devil fruit. Yes, he could just grab every piece of metal and turn it into like this massive gun.
So he's Magneto.
Yes, he is essentially Magneto. He got fucked up by Red Hair Shanks and lost his arm, so now he has a permanent metal arm. Because he also is useless. His name is Eustace, but they call him useless because he gets waxed every fight too. He's somewhere sinking to the bottom of the ocean right now.
All right, let's bring this home. Predictions for tomorrow. What are you looking at tomorrow? Because we will not be on tomorrow. I think both home teams win. Detroit, Cleveland, and OKC Lakers.
I think if there was going to be an upset, it would be the Lakers.
Game 1, I think, is the game they have to get.
Correct. If there was. But I would still put my money on the Thunder to do so.
The Thunder are 15.5-point favorites in that game. And I will not bet you Gatorade on that game. Oh,
That's tough. Yeah, I just saw that. Even Severe is saying, yeah, Lakers lose by 15. Yeah, I'm not going against the.
yeah,
We're just gonna go chalk here.
Yeah, 15
We're
and a
just
half.
gonna pick the 1 seeds.
I was just saying, I'm just gonna pick both home teams tomorrow.
Would I like to see the Lakers win? Sure.
I would.
Am I expecting it? No.
Nope. Rough night for Philly. The Flyers lost 2 and they're down 0-2.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
Wednesday we'll be back. Knicks, Sixers game 2. Minnesota, San Antonio.
The Reds lost 4 straight.
Good.
Oh, fuck.
Very interesting now. Game 2 between the Spurs and Minnesota. That game has become very interesting.
Spurs have to win game 2.
They have to. Because Minnesota is undefeated at home and it is loud.
Shout out to Beppo. Beppo took Adderall and became a fucking massive bear. Mike's just like, I don't know what that means. Is it Adderall? No. But did he take instant HGH? Yes. But can we do an I'm him?
Yes.
I'm him. Rest in peace to the voice of the Yankees, John Sterling. John Sterling has called almost up until about a year ago every Yankee game of my life, every Yankee game of Mike's life on the radio. Every Yankee fan has listened to John Sterling call a game. Because until the day I die, when the Yankees win, it's still Yankees win. The Yankees win. And will forever be that.
Forever.
For years in the group chat, when the Yankees win, I send one GIF and one GIF only. It's John Sterling. That's the GOAT. The GOAT. And it was cool to see the sports world pay respect to John Sterling. The Mets radio guy paid respect to him when the Mets won tonight. The Mets win. The Mets win. Michael Kay tonight, when Judge hit the home run in the first inning, Judgy and blast.
It is high. It is far. It is gone.
And did everything he could to pay homage. Shit. Hearing Michael Kay do an interview today about it, like, choked me up too. It's like, damn. It's always bigger than baseball. You never know when life comes at you or when it's your time. But let's quote some more One Piece, Mike. Let's quote some more One Piece.
I had a John Sterling clip ready to go.
Go ahead, play your John Sterling clip, and then I'll quote some Dr. Hero Look.
To the microphone is the voice of the New York Yankees. Here is John Sterling.
Well, Susan, I thank you. 1-0 Seattle, bottom of the 8th. 1 out, no one on. Here's Bernie. It'll be a 3-2.
Burn, baby, burn.
It high in the air to deep right. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Bernie goes boom. He drills a home run the short way in the right field seats. Burn, baby, burn. And the Yankees tie the ball game at 1. We're tied at 1, and this place is going nuts. 2 away. The Yankees down to their last out. And here's Tino.
This moment
1
right here.
2 out. Pitch is swung on and drilled. The deep right center. It is high. It is far. It is gone. The Bear Tino with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth.
Bam
He
Tino's
drills a
a great
game-tying
call.
2-run home run. Oh, the Bam Tino delivers big time. And the Yankees on the precipice of defeat tie the game at 3.
Posada is the base runner, so Brocious, of course, the tying run with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth.
Hip, hip.
Now Kim, 1-0.
Swung on and hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. I don't believe it. Once
Neither did I,
again,
John.
Deja
Neither did I.
vu. A 2-out, game-tying 2-run home run by Scott Brocious.
Scotty
Probably
Brocious.
the most unbelievable feat in World Series history.
The pitch swung on, hit in the air to deep center.
I just
The
had to
air
get the
back, way
Matsui
back
one in
deep
there.
center.
Godzilla.
It is gone. Godzilla. A thriller by Godzilla. Hideki Matsui, the Sayonara Kid, just lost one over the center field fence.
Mattingly swings and he hits a drive.
Donnie Baseball.
It is high, it is far, it is gone. Back to back, in a belly to belly. Don Mattingly homers in the right center field area. And the Yankees take a 3-2 lead.
Runners lead. The pitch swung on, hit high in the
An
air,
A-bomb.
deep down the left
Need
field
one
line.
more.
It is going to be
Gone. He's done it. A long high drive down the left field line, just fair for a 3-run home run. Alex Rodriguez has made Major League Baseball history, the youngest player ever to hit 500 home runs. An A-bomb from A-Rod.
at a steal.
His call on 62 is also a great one that Judge mentioned earlier on it. But back to my my One Piece quote, because we were talking about One Piece for 30 minutes.
And I forgot to play the Grande Man can.
The Grandy Man can is like, Gio Urshela, the most happiest fella. Or a text message from Teixeira. Oh, Captain, my Captain. A Stantonian blast.
And that was the last one he did, was a stand.
Robbie Cano. Don't you know? Oh.
No one liked him. And yes, Dylan is correct. Every Yankee game since I've been alive has been called by that man.
When a man dies, does he truly die? A man dies when he is forgotten. And I could tell you for sure, just based off of how I am with the Yankees, that motherfucker's never forgotten. That motherfucker's going to live in infamy forever until I die. And then when Jaden goes and he watches baseball with his kids until he dies, and so on and so forth. So shout out to John Sterling.
I'm him. Take us home with whatever One Piece stuff.
That was it.
you had.
That was my quote.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
That was my quote. Shout out to Dr. Hirolook. He's the one who taught the reindeer how to be a doctor. Except he was a bad doctor. Reindeer actually killed him. Tried to save him. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. I have the
Before I tell you the lore of Tony Chopper.
I do have the Aaron Judge call that you wanted.
Oh, please do. 62 is an awesome call.
Fame career.
The 1-1. Swung on.
There goes. Deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Number 62 to set the new American League record. Aaron Judge hits his 62nd. All the Yankees out of the dugout to greet him. Just think of it. 3 Yankee right fielders. The Babe hitting 60 and 27. The Jolly Roger hitting 61.
Pirates!
And now Aaron Judge hits his 62nd home run, the most home runs any American leaguer has hit in a single season. And the American League has been alive for 120 years. This is Judgment Day. Case closed.
What a call. What a call. John Sterling's the fucking man.
We will end this. Oh, I was going to say the Knicks win.
Damn it.
The Knicks win. Play the song. Good night.
Damn it. I thought we were going to get out of here.
We are the New York Knicks. 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 They go.